Hi guys. All right, so we are doing upcycled instruments this week, and we're going to collaborate Friday with music. So if you're going to choose music or art, we will be together, and you want to bring your upcycled instruments. Remember, Miss Holsapple showed you this week the folded cardboard, all the design space I could use or color or draw, and then it makes a little sound. So be creative. I also did the water bottle where you can make a little shaker, and I added my little, oh, they fell off. I added my little extra pieces. Again, remember, don't assume that it's garbage. Make sure that you ask. Don't pull off labels that you see that are bright without asking, because sometimes they have expiration dates and things like that. So make sure that it's garbage. Don't just throw away. And remember too, Mrs. Holsapple showed her paper bag drum set that she made. You could do cardboard. There's all kinds of creative different things. I also posted a picture of different upcycled instruments. So make sure you have those in music or art this week, because that's what we'll be doing. We'll be designing, and Mrs. Boleyn's going to help us use those instruments. And if not, there's PE. If you choose that, that's fine too, and you'll be doing the PE. But if you're with art or music, we'll be together this week. Bring your instruments. Next week, we need to bring garbage too. We are going to do an upcycled costume. It's almost Halloween, so I thought, how cool if we do an upcycled Halloween costume. So if you don't bring your garbage, we will be designing the costume. Maybe it'll be a mask, maybe it'll be a cape, but be thinking about something that you can use that is garbage that we can make an upcycled Halloween costume. Also, make sure that you, I think that's it. Make sure that you watch if you didn't get a chance and I wasn't able to show you because I bought the book and I wasn't able to read, I know the first couple of classes this week, the book about the girl who could hear color. It's a really good book, and that's kind of based on our saxophone that we're drawing today. So let's go ahead and get started with our saxophone. I'm going to do a step-by-step and upload it for you guys, and let's get started. Let's see. Miss Holsapple decided this brown piece works a lot better than just having it on the white, because I can see where I'm at. So right here, here's our page. About right here, we're going to just make one line. We're going to do our saxophone. Again, this is we're going to do this, and I want it to be colorful. I'm going to show you. This is my notes, but I did it on my notes. So this is our saxophone. I want it colorful. Use any colors you want. I could even put a lot more colors in my saxophone, and I want it to play music. Show me how it looks to you. How would it sound to you? So that's what we're doing. So the first line is right here, just one straight line, diagonal line just down from your page. From this line here at the bottom, go straight line down. Don't go all the way to the end of your page. Stop right about there. Again, mine's bigger. Just add from there, just another angled. You're going to go straight line, angled, not all the way down, right about there. Let's see. All right. So then kind of just a small arch and go straight line, just like that. You'll stop. From here, I want you to go back up to where we started. To the other end of the small line, I want you to kind of angle, just a slight angle down, and just go just a straight line right about there. Just straight line, just angled down. From there, we're going to do like an arch up, or a smile, a side smile, because there's no frowning in art, like Miss Holsapple will always say. There's just happy oops, beautiful oops. And from there, we're going to go straight line a little past our other line, right about there. Just a little past our other line, kind of I think my marker's running out a little bit. So from there, we're going to do a hill, a small hill, or an upside down smile. There's no frowning in art. Just about there. It almost kind of looks like a duck head, doesn't it? From there, let's go straight line down. Now we're not going to go all the way to the bottom. We're going to stop right about here. And then we're going to do a sideways smile, or like a little divot right there. There's a smile. And then about the same, maybe a little farther up, just a straight line up. Now we need to join these lines, but we're going to join it by the opening of our saxophone. So it's going to be like a circle. So from this line to this line, we're going to do a smile, just a curve, a smile. Join them, just a slight smile, right? And now we're going to finish it by, it's going to be a circle. So we're just going to go all the way around and join it. So there's our opening to our saxophone. Now we need an opening for our music to come out. So inside of our circle, kind of like our donuts that we made, we're going to put another circle. So there's the opening to our saxophone. Let's see if this marker works a little better. All right, here at the top, let's just close off our, there we go. Just kind of a line up here at the top and another line. Just give it a little character. And then let's give it some keys. I'm going to do one. They're just kind of an oval. Two right underneath there. There's 2 keys. And then let's do 3 more keys. 1, 2, 3. Mrs. Holsapple does not know how many keys are in a saxophone. I heard there was, I don't know how many keys. So let's just do 3 more keys. 1, 2, 3. And then I know there's one big button, so we'll do 1 really big one here and 2 up here. Or keys. I'm pretty sure they're called keys. We're going to have to ask Miss Bowling. I'm just going over this one again because my marker was out. Just kind of. So there is our saxophone. I'm going to show you how to do some musical notes that could come out this way. You know what? Mrs. Holsapple's going to use color because I want you to use color. So I'm going to use all kinds of different colors. I'm going to open up some markers and I'm going to get started with color because I want this to look like a big, beautiful band going down and like we can see color and what it would look like if we could see color. And so let's start with my blue. I'm going to show you how to make a musical note. So it's just circle, straight line up, and over. There's one musical note. Now I'm going to use my yellow. I'm going to do a circle. Hopefully it's bright. Straight line up, half a smile, straight line down, and another circle. And then under the smile, I'm going to put another smile. There's, all right. And then let's do another circle, straight line up. And maybe I would like to have a pound sign because that is also something that we see. I don't know if it's called a pound sign in music or not. I should probably have Googled some of this before. And now let's make it look like it has, like my other one, I put confetti in there. So I'm going to put, like, it's just shouting out. This is kind of what it sounds like to me, when a band plays or an instrument. It's just a beautiful party. Just a beautiful party. And confetti. So I'm just doing kind of little boxes like it's confetti. There's some reds. Let me get some greens in there. Maybe I'll do some streamers. streamers outside. Look at that, beautiful. It's like a party. What other colors do I have? I have some pinks. I want it to be a huge party. I feel like I'm missing a color. Let's see, some pinks and maybe some more musical and notes all over the place. I like some musical notes coming out here. Awesome. All right. So I would like you, if you would like to color your saxophone all kinds of different colors like I did, blue. There's my finished one. But I want it colorful and bright. I want to see the party that you see when you hear the music. Show Miss Holsapple. All right. So again, remember, if you are going to do art this week, art and music will be together. I'm really excited about collaborating with Miss Boleen. Make sure that you bring your upcycled instrument because you will need that. That will be what we work on this Friday is our upcycled instrument. Mrs. Boleen's going to show us how to use those. And I hope that you have a wonderful week, and I look forward to creating with you this week. And don't forget, next week you will need garbage. If you don't have your garbage, that's okay because we'll work on it, and we'll design it. We'll sketch out something. Maybe it'll be a mask or a cape or something like that. Because we're going to create our own Halloween costume because I think that's the coolest way to have a Halloween costume and not one that is bought, because if you create it, it's unique and amazing, just like you. Have a wonderful week. Thank you, guys.